Hey everyone, welcome to another video and welcome to dubventures. We've had our VW Crafter campervan now for almost a year. Now the servicing plan says that we don't have to service a van for 2 years, but I'm getting it serviced after a year because that's what I want to do. So let's go to the main dealer and pick some parts up. So we've got the parts and we've actually got the van booked in because we're going to be getting a service done here and it's going to be after our next Scotland trip. But we've got some camper vans here, so I just thought I'd have a quick look at them. When we do come getting the servicing done, I will be showing that because the servicing's not actually due yet. I'll tell you about that in another video. So there's a couple of things that we need to get done with our campervan conversion, and one of the things that we still need to get done is we need to get a locker fitted. Now, as you've seen in other videos, a lot of the things that we've had done with the van, we've had to have them specifically made. Some of the things we've designed ourselves, like the kitchen unit and things. One of the things we need is a locker. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over to AJC because we're going to get it measured up. We're getting a locker made, so let's go. So we're here at AJC. I've just been speaking to Brandon. Now I can't show you the lockers that we're getting done because, like I said, they're being made at the moment and they're being made like specifically, and it's kind of like a bit of a secret design and everything, so I can't say too much about that. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to speak to Brandon and find out when we can get this done and when we can get it booked in. We've got that sorted. Now we're going to Scotland literally tomorrow as we're filming this, and we've got to go and get some pliers and we need to go and get some things for Thor as well, so let's go and do that. So while we're in here, we're going to have a little chat in a minute because I did ask in another video about the European road trip if anybody wanted to know how you actually are able to take your dog with you when you travel. So stick around because I'm going to quickly mention how you do that. So here's Thor, everyone. Happy that he's got his treats. So if you want to take your pet abroad, this is what you need to do. First of all, your pet needs to be 12 weeks old. This is if it's a dog. Check if it's any other animal. Your dog has to be microchipped. Has to have a rabies vaccination. When it has a rabies vaccination, you have to wait 21 days before you can travel. And then if you go into Europe, you have to have a health certificate done by a vet that will give you an animal health certificate to say that the pet is healthy to travel. When you get that pet certificate done, you have like 10 days. You have to travel within that 10 days into Europe because it covers you. But then when you come back in, you don't need an animal health certificate. When you come back to Britain, you just need to have the worming tablet done by a vet within 5 days of like you traveling. Is that right?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I know it's a bit waffly, guys, but like I say, some of you have asked about that information. Now, what I will say is, before you do take your pet abroad, I would check because things change all the time, don't they? With different rules.
Obviously, we've only looked at the countries in Europe that we're going to. I do know that there is some countries in Europe that have a few different rules, but obviously, we're not going to those countries where we haven't looked into those. Yeah,
so do check.
So we're off to Scotland in the morning. We have no idea where we're going, but it's just stopped raining, so we thought, let's get the van packed. Snacks. More snacks. Have we actually bought any proper food?
It's holiday, we bring snacks, don't we? So no, we're going to do a lot of cooking on this holiday, aren't we? So
well, yeah, we're going to make a lasagna. So I'm dead excited about that because I've bought fresh pasta and everything. We're going to make a lasagna. So we're off to Scotland tomorrow, so excited because we absolutely love it up there and we have no idea whatsoever do it on where we're going.
No, we're just going in the morning and just
seeing where we end up, so it's going to be exciting. And thank you to everyone's recommendations because I'm sure we're going to check some of those out. But we have done some booking for the European trip today, which is very exciting as well, isn't it, Tom?
Yep. You might have seen in one of the other videos that we've done that I used Lanagard to underseal the van. Now when you do that, sometimes some of the spray sort of like might go on your van or you know your vehicle that you're doing it on. I spoke to Lanigard about this and they actually do a remover as well, so I'm just giving you information that if you are going to get some Lanigard under seal product, you can actually get some like remover as well, so if you get any like spray anywhere you can just wipe it off, and you know what, it works really well. So with the European road trip that we're doing, that's going to like take like a lot of organising. Now as Brooke just said, we've just today booked, well we've booked, it's a campsite that we've booked today,
yeah,
but we've already booked something else, but we're going to show you that like, you know, as we get like near the time to do the trip. So but there's so much to organise, but you know what, we really enjoy it, don't we? So as you can see in this video guys, we've got a lot going on, there's lots to do. When we get home from Scotland, you know, we're going to Volkswagen again because you know we're going to get the van serviced. I'll tell you all about that. More holidays to plan.
We've got to plan before this, we're going to Wales, so that's going to be a lot of planning as well.
I know, and then we've got all the other things we're doing in between. Lots to do guys, so lots of information in today's video guys, so do hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on anything.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye for now.
Bye.